You know, for the longest time, people have been like, hey, what's going on with Chad? Where's Chad at? You know, when you coming back? I haven't seen you for a while. And I had to step away from my life, you know, and what my life had become and where it was going. You know, for a few years, I totally lost myself. I didn't know my direction. I just really lost sight of what was important to me. And a few years ago, I realized like a lot of the pressures and a lot of the stress that I was feeling in my life were based on these ideas about myself and what success should be that were inside of my head that didn't really belong to me. Like those ideas weren't even mine, you know? Like I was being influenced by, you know, these social media posts or these mastermind groups or these mentors and telling me kind of what success should be like in the trajectory of my business and my life. You know, it's all about getting an office, be a grown up, bite the bullet, step out in faith, get an office. You know, if you build it, they'll come. And, you know, that was my life. And it just took me some time to step away from that and what I was building and what I was going through and this weight that was on my shoulders for me to find myself, to realize that wasn't my definition of happiness. That wasn't what I wanted. I was trying to build this life and reach this level, and these ideas that were inside of my head that I allowed to come inside my head, but they weren't mine, you know? And so I had to find out like what do I really want? I really had to do some soul searching and step back and say, you know, I've built this office. Do I like going into this office every day? No. Then why the hell did you build this office? Whose idea was that? You know, I told myself it was my idea. I told myself that's what success was. But that wasn't my idea. That's not what I wanted at all.
Do it. Hit it.
So I had to step back and I had to dismantle it. You know, like, what is happiness to me? A perfect climate all year round. I've always wanted to learn a new language.
La próxima calle en la derecha.
Okay.
I want to wake up and see the mountains every day. And I want to wake up on my terms. I don't want to have any obligations or anybody have expectations of me and what I should be doing with my time. I want my kids to understand culture and experience new things.
Otra vez. Así. Dobla bien la rima así y todo.
So we just packed up and we left. In 2018, we just left. You know, we had filled up our house full of stuff and we don't even use that stuff. Why did we have this house full of stuff? So we left the furniture, we turned our house into an Airbnb, and we just left. And we just started traveling. And now we live in South America. And it's amazing. I wake up when I want to wake up. I've built my business the way that I want it to run. And I really had to create it myself. There wasn't a blueprint for what I do and the life that I wanted. I had to make it myself, and it wasn't easy. But here it is. And I could say that the weight is lifted off of my shoulders. You know, I don't feel so stressed anymore, and I feel lighter and I feel happier. You know, and it took me to be cognizant. It took me to realize, why am I so stressed in these moments? And to step outside of myself and look around and say, look what I've created. Why did I create this? Was it for me? And with those ideas, I had to make a change. And I'm so glad that I did.